Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a #1 contenders match for the MFPW's Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this match will receive his title shot here tonight in the main event.
I got a surprise for this one, Ron.
Oh, surprise. Really? Owner and Commissioner Danny Cage joining me here on commentary, and needless to say, tension is high all across the board here. The excitement is in the air. You can feel it.
Absolutely. And what we got here is LSG, who completely shocked everybody by his actions against Mikey Webb last episode. But here's where he's facing Clutch Adams, another guy who surprised everybody. And now I'm going to surprise everybody because they think it's going to be a one-on-one match. It's going to be a one-on-one-on-one. I'm going to throw a wrench in the mix. Just watch.
A wrench?
Oh, yeah. It's the way I look at it, before this match, I saw Clutch versus LSG. And they were going to get a chance to face the heavyweight champions, the Punishment Damien Martinez. Two guys that, do they deserve a title shot? Absolutely. But I know someone else who deserved one even more. Now let's enjoy Clutch Adams coming to the ring, and then I'll dive into that in a little bit. And this guy, man, Clutch Adams. I'm glad he's back. He might not be glad he's back in a little bit. Because I was going to inform them, Bron, but I kind of want to see the shock on their face. You know, we got a new era here, and I'm trying to sit back and just and see where the cards fall. And this is one of those things where I'm just very. They have no clue it's coming.
I'm kind of intrigued myself here.
The fans don't know either. But anyway, going back to someone who deserved a shot, and these guys got 2 breaks. Well, this kid broke his neck.
Commissioner, Mr. Danny Cage, that this #1 contenders match is a triple threat match.
That's right.
Neck. Well, the intrigue is here, and you hear the reaction of the crowd.
QT Marshall. He's back from a broken frickin' neck.
What an interesting angle, to say the least.
Hey, they got the breaks. He got the break. I want to see what he can do. He deserved the match just as much as they did. He deserved the match just as much as he did.
QT Marshall, a former heavyweight champion here at the MFPW, as is Clutch Adams.
And LSG, former Supersonic.
And former the MF Live champion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all 3 of these men know what it takes to get the gold.
Tag team titles, I mean, they've held it all. And I'm very excited. I want to see where this goes. And he looks in fantastic shape. Broken neck.
It certainly does. A wrench thrown into things here as this one-on-one #1 contenders match has now been turned into a triple threat. Danny Cage seated here to my immediate left and still finding ways to shake things up.
And if the camera was on me right now, they'd see a big smile on my face because I couldn't be happier. I love it. Love it.
They most certainly do. LSG looking very reluctant to get in the ring, very embittered at the reaction here as the bell sounds.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. Like I was just about to talk about how everything has changed with this kid. I think
just
Mike
blindsiding Clutch Adams and trying to go for a quick roll up there.
Oh,
wow, what a right hand. The 2 just peppering each other with rights.
Big tackle.
Huge tackle there by QT Marshall, showing no signs of ring rust here.
Look at the way he flows in that ring. And look at the way they both flow in that ring. This is going to be unbelievable. Whoa!
trying for the back body drop, landing on his feet.
My God, that's
You can hear the
loose team.
sound.
Beautiful drop kick. He hasn't lost a step, folks. Just came back from a broken neck. It's amazing.
Wait a minute, here's Clutch Adams, and he's got a boot to the midsection and a right hand to follow as well.
Now, if I was them, I'm not them, but if I was them, I'd be all over his neck. I would be working his neck. I would, you know, Clutch Adams and LSG don't see eye to eye, but I'd be all over that neck right now. I'd work as a team, and look at that. Maybe they
can hear you from here.
Maybe they're learning. Maybe they're learning. Well, Fan just got a. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Up close and personal go LSG and Clutch Adams.
My Lord. Clutch Adams is back, folks. He is back. He's ready for the Clutch Adams show. And he's, but his cockiness almost cost him the match.
Now trading right hands on the outside is QT Marshall and Clutch Adams. An uppercut, and now they're just peppering each other.
But look at
LSG making his way to his feet. Slingshot over the top.
Oh,
but
nobody. Wow.
Nobody there.
And they're just laughing about it.
And they go right back to each other.
Just to beat up. That's so great.
No love lost between Clutch Adams and QT Marshall.
It's just, like I said, I would be all over that neck. And the thing is, LSG and Clutch have only a couple years in this business. QT was training and wrestling with me in the 2000. He was my last match, 2004. This guy's been around. He's got over 12 years in the business. I'd be teaming up with LSG if I was Clutch and working on eliminating QT out of this.
Instead, Clutch trying to do things himself here, and that left him in a precarious position for a huge drop kick.
Absolutely. And the crowd getting behind QT, so it validates my standing and my decision to bring him into this match. But look out!
Wow, what a running enziguri by LSG. Adams still perched there on the seated on the top rope. LSG selling, "This is my show." We'll see if it is here, but Clutch having a few things to say about that with his fists. Oh, and a boot on top of it.
Look out. He was going for LSG right out of the way. Takes QT out and big.
Oh, there it is, the laser strike lariat.
Laser strike lariat. Love it. Man, LSG, like I said, man, this kid has got a change. What a change in attitude.
Yeah, he's got an edge to him.
Wow.
You can see it there with the crispness of that kick,
two.
and that almost...
No, not enough to put him away.
Would have knocked most people out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now trying to do so with just right hands. Just round and pound type
Look at
offense.
him. You can see QT's, he's got, his eyes are glazing over. He's a little out of it. I would be, like I said, I would be.
Putting an elbow right in that upper part of the back.
Yep, right near
right
that
around
neck.
those, right around the vertebrae that were fused in the surgery earlier this year.
Absolutely. He's a smart man. Here comes Clutch. Clutch is trying to get in there.
Going for that double underhook, trying for the same explosion, but instead a
punch. Dead in the face.
A springboard right hand. Shades of a similar maneuver by the heavyweight champion, Punishment Martinez. Perhaps
they'll have words.
Perhaps a message being sent to the champ in that regard. And now laser strike lariat attempt, and he's caught.
Oh,
a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Wow. Oh! Wow.
Taking QT Marshall inside out
and then
is
some.
Clutch Adams.
And then some. And then some. Man. Steve, Chaz, just in the middle of this, just wondering what is it going to take for one of these guys to win. Clutch calling for it, calling a shot.
Wow, what a clothesline. Setting him up here, Irish whip reverse though, and back elbow, and there's the kip up.
There he is for the Clutch Adams show, baby. Wow. Now he's calling for a shot. Very unorthodox with the left foot. Clutch a lefty.
He's going for it there, but no. Caught, spun around, and leaping forearm. That stuns Adams. Irish whip to the near side, reverse. Tries to put up the boots as LSG, it's caught.
Oh, back, wow. Backstabber right out of the corner.
This could do it here.
What a unique offensive maneuver. And QT still hurting. He's trying to get in. He's trying to get up.
Clutch Adams, meanwhile, trying to figure out what else it will take.
This is what it's all about right here, Ferran. This is what it's all about.
A shot for the heavyweight championship.
3 guys wanting to be the best.
Standing switch now by Clutch, switching over again, and a double sunset flip into a German suplex, and
whoa, that was unbelievable. Sunset flip, German suplex, 2 pins. But the thing is, if they got pinned, who won?
I don't know. I have to go to the replay on that one, I suppose.
Wow.
Hopefully you take less time than the NFL.
All I'm saying right now, Ferran, is I look like a genius right now. And that doesn't happen often, but I'll take it. Say it, Ferran, I look like a genius.
I look like a genius.
Oh, how dare you. Here goes. What's the name of that maneuver?
Looking like a victor.
What was the name of that move?
The Saints Explosion, that
I
double
knew you had a
underhook
name
sidewalk
for it.
slam.
I knew you had a name for it.
Well, LSG, he informed me himself of that.
I know. He loves to name these things. He's sizing them up. Oh! What a shot.
There it is, that running forearm, and now
he's going coast to coast. Wow. He's not going to. Oh, wow. My Lord, out of left field.
Clutch Adams with that crescent kick.
Put the foot on the... Did you see that? QT did not waste any energy. Conserved
enough
his energy
to
put that
lift
foot up there to break the count.
The right foot of LSG.
Ring general. A ring general.
That is some savvy experience on the part
Absolutely, very savvy.
QT Marshall.
But Clutch is not stopping. He just caught him with that super kick. Let's see what he's got here. Going for the tornado. Oh! A gut buster. Wow. Look at the look in LSG's eyes. And now he caught him.
And now setting up here.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a maneuver.
He got it.
That does it.
He got it. He came in and stole it. And the fans love it. I love it. This is unbelievable. Again, say it.
A last-minute addition into this match made by Danny Cage, a genius maneuver.
And he earned it.
A genius decision. And
now
QT Marshall heading on to take on Punishment Martinez for the heavyweight title.
We know what's going to happen. Now listen, let's just get back to him earning it. Here's a man who in the past people have said he didn't do things the right way. Ever since that surgery, I don't know if they flipped the switch on him, but he's been doing everything the right way. Everything the right way. And that's why he just got that shot and he took it.
Including obtaining the victory here. And
Clutch Adams is hurting. LSG's barely walking. This is unbelievable.